And our second main topic today is this. So we talked on the show. In fact, it's been a while. It's been a couple months back when we first started the show. But we talked a lot about the Bros movie with Billy Eichner and it didn't do quite as well as they wanted it to do. And we always predicted that this would be on streaming pretty soon, and we were right. And this article is coming to us from Deadline. It looks like the Bros rom-com is going to be coming December 2nd to Peacock. Peacock has won the bidding war for Bros, which is kind of fitting, right? Because, I mean, the Peacock logo has like the rainbow tail, right? Anyways, let's read a little bit of this article. Peacock has announced that the groundbreaking romantic comedy Bros, the first from a major studio to center on two gay men, will begin streaming exclusively on the platform December 2nd. And again, you know, we've talked about this a lot on the channel, so there's videos up if you guys want to hear our thoughts on it. We haven't seen this movie yet, but we did also say that when and if this movie came available, that we would probably check it out immediately. And I think my feelings on that personally have not changed very much. I think that December 2nd probably isn't a time I'm not going to run out to see this on December 2nd. But again, it's Christmas. There's a lot of downtime. So I see myself at some point finally putting this on and checking it out. And yeah, I mean, it's a romantic comedy. I could give two damns whether it was around gay people or straight people or aliens, for all I give a damn. So that won't affect the way I view or see the movie or whether I want to or not. I'm not a huge romantic comedy fan, but I've seen some good ones that I really like that make me want to love those kind of movies, but just not the biggest rom-com guy. But Shane, I know you're a huge rom-com guy. Tell me what you think. What's your thoughts on Bros coming to Peacock?
Yeah,
December
you know,
2nd?
we knew it was inevitable. I didn't know it was going to be so soon. I mean,
Right.
it came up quicker than I thought. Honestly, like you said, I'm not really in the mood right now because it is Christmassy. Yeah. But, you know, I will see it. Honestly, just because the biggest reason is I do like Nicholas Stoller, who's the writer, director, producer of this film. Wow. You know, he did like The Neighbors. I know you're a big fan of that one. I love Yes Man for getting Sarah Marshall.
That is, some of those are the best rom-coms.
No
That's
kidding.
what I was talking about.
Right, this guy's
That's
the
what
king
I said. I'm
of
not a
rom-coms.
rom-com fan, but every once in a while I see you just named them all.
So honestly, this should have been how they marketed it, because here's, you know, if anyone cares about the whole gay crap, here's a man who's married to a woman. Does that make you feel better about seeing this movie? It was made by a straight man.
Right.
So go see it. And honestly, as this guy who you could
Good
say...
point. Great point.
Right? And I mean, you could say he's a king of rom-coms, right? Of
No
modern
doubt.
rom-coms.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, doesn't it make sense that he'd be like, well, what's an area I haven't tackled yet? You know, homosexual men. There's not,
but
you know...
rom-com still.
But rom-com, which is my wheelhouse.
This is kind of brilliant,
and,
honestly.
And honestly, when it comes to, you know, I don't want to stereotype gay men. Just the gay men that I know personally. So not all gay men, I don't know if they're like this, but the gay men that I know, which is quite a few, a good dozen or so, they love rom-coms.
Oh, yeah, come on.
So, you know, this is right. Yeah,
Yeah.
they probably have all seen it, and they're just like, yeah, I can't wait for you to see it because it's going to be fun. So, you know, it seems like a fun movie. December 2nd, you know, maybe... You know, I wish this all would have came out a month earlier.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
Theatrical came out September. This came out November.
Or even a month later. January 2nd.
Later,
This feels like a good January movie, maybe.
So we'll definitely have to watch it at some point. So
but
we
I'll
can
get
talk
around
about
to
here.
it. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah,
And
let
when
me know
do,
so I'll watch it then.
Yeah, when we do, we'll put it up on, we'll put our thoughts and reviews up on the channel. But guys, what are your guys' thoughts on this? I know that any of you guys that wanted to see Bros probably has seen it. But those of you that haven't, are you wanting to check this out on Peacock? Do you have Peacock? I recently got Peacock for $1.99 a month for like a year or so. So I'll be having it as long as it's that cheap. But yeah, guys, let me know what your thoughts are on all this down in the comment section below.